Like, not that I'd lose to Thanos. I've never actually lost to Thanos. It's always been the other people. For the most part, I can see why you'd kill other people in this game mode, because you don't want them to become Thanos as well. But it also seems counterintuitive because you're getting rid of anybody that could potentially help you kill Thanos. Which Thanos is not a pushover. I've seen people go at him with full health, full shield, and he basically have no shield, and he'd mop the floor with them. I guess it depends on your confidence with your skill level. Like, if you think you're really good at this game, you might be able to take Thanos mano a mano. But if you don't think you're the best, you should probably let people live and pick them off as it goes, because that's really the only way you're gonna do it. You know, if I'm lucky, the glove will land near me, but I'm not, so I'm not even gonna think about it. It's like, how the fuck far is that? I'm not going for it. Not the initial glove drop. Because I can't tell where it is. I can't see the light in the sky, so I'm assuming it's on the other side of this hill. And I doubt I'm going to get there fast enough to really be able to use it. Oh no, I'm debating. The fuck is Thanos on my... Okay, yeah, Thanos was a mile away. I wish it gave you some distance readings or something, like... Because it showed it, like, right... Like, it could be right over the hill and shit. And it's like, it's not. It's a fairly good distance away. Port to Fort actually comes in handy in this game mode. Quite a bit. Because you don't know where people are going to come out of there. Like, they'll come out of nowhere at you. Semi-auto definitely needed that. Semi-auto is definitely one of my holdouts, because while I like the volt action, its reload time and the fact that you constantly need to reload it and you can't reload it while it's zoomed in are honestly the worst things I've ever seen. You know, I wish they'd make it to where you can reload it while you're still zoomed in. Otherwise, I feel like the bolt isn't really viable. Like, when you feel like you need to get those quick shots in. I mean... Oh, gold semi-auto. I've been getting good with the drops lately. I had a... Like, I want to fight Thanos, but I don't want to fight Thanos right now. I'd much rather do it when there's, like, no people. Because then maybe I can win this Thanos. But when there's, like, 30 plus people, I might not win that fight. Let's be honest now. I'm not that confident in my Fortnite skills. I'm not ninja. I don't do this for a living. I basically just play for fun. Like, even if I was doing this YouTube channel and I didn't like Fortnite, I wouldn't play Fortnite. I wouldn't chase the trend just for views. It's like really no point, especially with my play style. Cause I'm not the type of guy that's gonna run into a fight, you know. It grates me, because it's like, that's not how I play. I'm not that type of player. I'm more, let's sit back, let's view the situation, and then let's go in. That's why I think I'm better at, like, strategy games and shit, because there I can take my time. Like, give me a good card game. Give me a game of chess, even. I'm not... chest. No, but like, holy shit. Okay, he's chasing him. Oh, shit. Is he KO'd? No, he's not. He's not KO'd. But he's damn near close to it. I heard somebody lobbing grenades and shit. I'm like, who you lobbing them at? I love how people are targeting him. Like, he's fighting Thanos basically mano a mano, and it's like everybody's trying to kill that dude. And it's less like, let's kill Thanos. Oh my god, that was such lag. He should have ran into that shot if it wasn't for all that goddamn lag. Damn it, I'm trying to kill this fucker because I don't want him to get the kill. Oh, yep. Could have called that one. I'm debating the porta fort myself right now. But people are dying like in droves and shit. I need to get the fuck out of there. it. What was his life at? He was really low. He was almost, yeah, he was at 14. I could have ended him. I should have switched to my Scar. The Scar would ate up his life. Don't land it tilted. That's what I tell everybody. Like, if you actually want to win the game, don't land there. Because you will die, and it will not be pretty. I'm going to land all the way over there. If I'm lucky, maybe the gauntlet will land by me. I can just beat Thanos from the get-go. I'm not going to be that lucky, but let's hope. Let's hope. Let's all hope with me, and hopefully we'll get it. Like, earlier game, I was racking up sniper kills. I might actually add in the clips, like just a few clips of some of the sniper kills I got. Because some of them were just like on point, you know. They're like with me actually taking my time to get that snipe kill in. Okay, that's a distance off. I'm not, no. Normally I say if I can't see the light, I'm not going for it. Because if I can't see the light, it's obviously too far away from me. But yeah, like I was saying, I figured I'd do this because like I haven't been able to get some of my friends on all day, and it's like, well, I need to do something because, well, I don't have many viewers, or some would argue any. I'd like to be on a routine for when I possibly do get viewers, you know, because it's always the good YouTubers that I find that release content every day, depending on what they do. Like, if you write essays and stuff like that, I can see why you wouldn't post daily. Like, that makes sense. It wouldn't make sense for you to post a new essay daily. That would be actually way too much work. Because trust me, I'm working on essays, and it's a struggle. You gotta write a script. You've got like any visual items you want to add. You have to basically go in, find, make sure they're not copyrighted, or if they are copyrighted, you got to go through YouTube. You got to go through that whole thing of just like marking it as such. I was actually worried I wasn't gonna get a potion anytime today. That freaked me out when that thing like did that, because I was worried there's somebody else here. But I should know. I should know the answer is no, because like there's never anybody here. There's a reason I land there, because I can get a good loadout as the game starts, and then get into fights later on as I go. Yeah, so basically take that as a note to self. If you're going to do a game mode like this, or even just a regular game mode in general, try and land furthest from people. It'll give you time to get your loadout set, to get your bearings, and then you can go into a fight. I wish I had a rocket launcher. I could do so much damage in this with a rocket launcher. Shit, do we not? I was about to say, like, where's Thanos at? Oh, Dusty Divot. Okay. Like, I'm looking for him, and I can't find him. Man, I wish I had a sniper right now so bad. Because snipers murder single player, definitely. Plus, I need to grab a suppressed weapon. Did I drop a suppressed pistol somewhere back there? Or was that just a revolver? Ah, shite. Yeah, I need to be one. I'll think on that hunting rifle as I open this one. Nope, hand cannon, can't use that. I need more assault rifle bullets. Thank you, RNG gods. Okay, he's leaving Dusty Divot. He's going towards Retail Row. That's a good sign. I should mine some stone as I go. But I definitely don't have enough of that. Okay, oh, airdrop. Not far from me. No, I'm not thinking about just grabbing it like some people would. I am actually thinking about camping it. Because somebody will try to get it. Oh, somebody's been here. Yep, yep. Telltale destruction. Buildings, yep. Okay. So somebody's been here. They might not still be here. I'm hoping they're not, because I'm actually hoping to let some people die. Ooh, I got scared as shit. It looked like there was somebody standing there, so I was about ready to shite myself. Okay, this one's been taken as well. If it's in the circle, I'm climbing it, because that is one of the best vantage points you can ask for in this game. Okay, I'm climbing it because I should be able to get a good vantage. I kind of want to loot materials for that golden thing. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to see what it has, and then I'm going to go from there. Nothing I really want. I gotta learn to check doorways. Okay, he's back at Dusty Divot. I can't tell. No, he just regened everything. No, did he? I thought he couldn't regen health. I don't know. He might have died and then just, like, new person got Thanos. That's normally what I assume when he goes back all the way up to 700. I think it used to be 800 before, and then, like, people were like, oh, he's too OP, he's too OP, and it's like, that's not really OP. That's... I'd actually might prefer that, to be honest. I both want to go for it and I don't at the same time. Because I feel like there's nobody in this area right now. I feel like everybody's going to be going by Thanos. Because everybody wants to beat Thanos, even though, let's be honest, you should wait till he's a lot lower. The player count's a lot lower, because then you have a chance of winning as Thanos. With 30 plus players, I would not beat Thanos right now, because you're more than likely going to die. Yep. Somebody really messed this place up. See, did anybody come in from any... The reason I got this one is because I can aim down the sights better. I'm assuming that somebody's shooting at me. Whenever I hear that sound, I assume somebody's trying to shoot me. Yep. Yep, knew you were there. I knew he had to be somewhere around here. Fuck. You got like beat Thanos and not die. I'm probably not gonna be the only one landing here, but fuck it. Let's take a little bit of a risk on this one. I thought about letting the snobby shores or the adjoining houses, but they're gonna be right there where it's gonna start shrinking. So why would I do that to myself? Oh yeah, I got Candy Crush. Yeah, I realize that's not the name of the glider, but I just, whenever I see it, I think of like that mobile game that like everybody was just enamored by for so long. Another one done, another one done, another one bites the dust. And I need this because I know there's at least 2 other people. Well, 1 other person at least. Let's get my numbers correct before I start saying shit. Shit. You know the game I miss the most? Mass Effect. Like, I loved Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2, and I'll say I love Mass Effect 3 for the most part, except for the ending sequence. That was kind of a letdown just because it's like, they could have done so much more with it, and they could have done so much more. But instead they went with that half-hearted ending, and then like, I hated Andromeda. Like, not even for the reason that a lot of other people hated it. A lot of other people didn't like Andromeda. Because of like the terrible design and shit. I didn't really hate it for that reason. I hated it more because like, that was when the series truly ended. They didn't have to make Andromeda. It was like one crash grab from a series they just wanted to watch die, basically. And it's like, it's really sad, and like you see it with so many other series now. It's like, rather than like either just leaving the series as it is, with all of its, you know, sort of endings, you know, the way you should leave a series if you don't want to touch it anymore, or if like the designers don't want to like do that game anymore, they should just leave it as is. You know, leave it with all the good, the bad, and all that, everything in between. You know, don't just reach out and just destroy it for an entire generation. You know, because I'm sure, like, there were kids that never played Mass Effect 1, 2, or 3 that's, you know, that saw Andromeda, got Andromeda, hated it, and thought that was the series, you know, and it wasn't. It was an outlier. Honestly, one of the worst representations for the series. And as a side note, I kind of wish they'd done more with Sovereign. Like, or like a Sovereign-esque character. I really didn't, it didn't have to be Sovereign per se, but just like a Sovereign-esque. Because Sovereign was my favorite villain. If just for his philosophical speeches. Like, the ones he delivered during the games were just honestly the best. Chug jugs. There isn't anything here, I'm wasting my time. I'm gonna keep the pump, because the pump isn't reliable, but the pump does a lot of damage. And I have a feeling a few people would like give me shit for saying it's not reliable, but it is not reliable. The fire rate is honestly shite. Like, if it wasn't for the high damage output, I would never touch it. But it has such a good damage output that, like, I can't ignore it. I'm surprised he's not going towards Tilted. He's gonna go wipe out Salty Springs. A Okay, both are coming in pretty hot. I'm gonna go camp this one. Let's be honest, I kind of hate the care package feature in this game. You know, the supply drops and shit like that, because it's like, yay, you made a new way for me to die. It's not even like, I kind of like how, like Darwin Project. It's like a weirder, like, battle royale game. Like, you can trade in your resources for shit, and it's like, oh, yep, somebody's firing in. I want the bolt. I want to grab the bolt action, but I don't want to grab at the same time, because let's face it, I don't have much room. And I feel like the slower blade on down one will save my life. And that's how a bitch dies. I'm gonna hate myself for this. I'm gonna need to go loot their bodies for rockets. At least I'm getting these rocket kills. Like, I hardly ever get the rocket kills because I hardly ever get them. Another chug jug. I hope he had some bloody rockets. Not much, but fuck it. I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna double check to see what's here. Porta fort, that. Okay, nothing I really need. I'm gonna search this building for like ammo boxes, I guess, because I need some ammo. Okay, each thing is loaded up, which is a good sign. Ah, damn, ammo box taken. Shit. That moment you gotta hope nobody looted certain spots. Or at least we're dumb enough to leave the ammo boxes. Shit, I'm gonna have to get out of here. I don't want to get out of here yet because I don't have enough rockets. Like, if I had to come up with a reason why that guy died, he just got cocky. You can't get cocky with a rocket launcher. You saw me when I was going a little crazy. Like, I ended up hurting myself more than I did him. There we go, now I'm recording again. Hopefully it stays like this. It should. Thanos is occupying that hill again, like he always does. I thought I heard a chest. Whatever. I'm gonna get way out of Tilted Towers. 13 people left. Not a bad setup. And I don't have a bad loadout either. I have 2 campfires, I think, and basically a launch pad. Pretty much basically what I need. I think that guy went, yeah, that guy went full on Thanos and died because of it. Thanos should never be one you go full metal on. I'm praying to God he didn't see me. Nope, he is targeting somebody else. If I'm going to push Thanos, this is my best chance to push him when he's distracted by somebody else. Otherwise, I will not be able to kill him. I'm going to have to bombard him as fast as I can. He's trying to get back up on that hill. Yep, he's making a break for it. That's his goal. Yep, he's going for that height advantage. I'm gonna quietly build my way up. There we go! Thanos for the win, bitches! Okay, who was sniping me? He was from this direction. I could always wait for them to kill each other. Ooh. Damn it. I got to play with him for a little bit. And he's kind of good, really clunky. Like, I can't see winning the game as Thanos unless there's like the barest minimum left. Okay, MSR492 here, just signing off. If you guys like this, you know, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. If you guys feel like catching me tomorrow, I'm on at about 9 o'clock Central Time. 9 p.m. Central Time. And I will be streaming, so hit that bell and you guys should get a notification as soon as I start.